Hey everybody and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. Hope you guys, Monday went pretty well. Mondays are usually pretty slow anyways. Alright, let's get right into the news. So Xbox Live Gold, free games were announced for July 2015. And it's actually a pretty decent lineup, especially coming from Microsoft. The Xbox One gets Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And I mean, that's really nice. That's actually a really good deal for free $99. $3.99. That's how much it's going to cost. Well, not really technically. Technically speaking, you're going to have to still buy the Xbox Gold, but either way, that's a way better game than what Sony has released so far for their lineup. Yeah, looking forward to that. If you guys can't wait till next month, that's going to be pretty awesome. And then also So Many Me, it's a 2D puzzle platformer starring Philo and his band of misfit clones, and they attempt to save the world, threatened by an ancient evil. Using their combined powers, they puzzle their way through a land of exotic creatures, traps, and evil minions. It'll be available July 16th and to August 15th. So yeah, not too bad month for the Xbox One, actually. Xbox 360 gets Gears of War 3, which is a really good game. I've never played it, to be honest with you guys. But I know the Gears of War series is really, really good. It's available from July 16th to July 31st. And Plants vs. Zombies, honestly guys, that game is not good at all. Like, unless you're 3 years old, or 5 years old. But it's gonna be from July 1st to July 15th. I gave it a try. I got it free when the PlayStation Experience was going on, because EA was like, hey, we're gonna wait 3 free games. So I tried it, and could have been better. No. Alright, so then PlayStation has a partial lineup announced for the PS4 and Vita. And this is Sony Japan. And it's not official. Well, it's official for Japan, but not the US, but it's more than likely going to be the same thing. And what they have is, Guilty Gear XRD Sign. And the Vita has Batman Arkham Begins Blackgate. And I was like, what the heck is Guilty Gear XRD? So I had to look it up, and I guess this is what it is. It was released on February 20th, 2014. It was the first XRD game. And it's pretty much an arcade game on the PS3 and PS4 in Japan and North America. And Europe of June of 2015, so this month it was released. It's basically, it looks like, it almost looks like Street Fighter, I guess. I mean, it's like a really anime-style, cartoony game. So, I mean, it's not a terrible game, but coming off of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, I believe Sony should probably step up their game a little bit for the free games now, because Knack, I'm surprised that hasn't been on there, or Killzone Shadowfall, or any of those games. I'm really surprised they have not been on that list yet. But whatever. Guess it is what it is. So far, Microsoft is winning next month with the releases of the games. We'll just have to see, I guess. So this next piece of news, I was like, holy shit. Mafia 3 domain registrations pretty much is imminent announcement. Pretty much it's just Take-Two, whatever, they literally just registered the domain on June 25th, so a couple days ago. And it's gonna include some variation of Mafia 3 Mafia, or like either Mafia 3, like the number Mafia 3 spelled out, or Mafia 3 Roman numeral. And the publisher, I guess, is gearing up for a Gamescom announcement in August. And the show starts during the second week of, like I just said, in Germany. And it's insane, because I really love the Mafia series. I mean, Mafia 2 was great, but then it wasn't like an open world free roam once you beat it. But I really like those old school classic, Mafia or gangster style games, like back in the 50s and 60s. I mean, that game was just so much fun, but once you beat it, it's like, kind of lost all, whatever. But hopefully this time around, they're gonna hit it hard, and you can go in a bunch of buildings and whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I think it's going to be a pretty awesome game. I can't wait to play it. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think Mafia 3 should come out? Or did you guys enjoy Mafia 2? Or what do you guys want to see in Mafia 3? Just let me know down in the comments. So, I know I don't talk about Call of Duty much, but I guess I'll get into more news about it since, obviously it's a popular game, and I was kind of just avoiding that as all possible. I'll be honest with you guys. So, Black Ops 3 social space will give players more freedom and improve online experience. Treyarch just wants to make a better online experience for everybody. And the Safehouse is a place where you can spend your XP, customize your gear, and share your accomplishments with friends, among other things. And Mark Lima said, "We are achieving our own social system layer that's going to arc over all 3 modes. You're going to know where your friends are and what they are playing." When they looked at data from Black Ops 2, we discovered that people were playing multiple game modes in a single session, and we realized we had to make it easier, or had to make that easier. Especially now we have a co-op experience. And I guess it will give players, like he said, more freedom. And he said the developer wants players to have fun and experience all game modes instead of relying on everyone else's tech, which is probably a good thing, to be honest with you guys. And if you guys obviously didn't know already, but I'm sure if you watch this video, you know it releases November 6th. I still can't believe it's still coming out for the Xbox 360 and the Xbox, or PS3 and 360, to be honest with you guys. Because it's holding back the game, is what it is. I think I read an article sometime last week. They're like, "Oh, no, it's not. We're still going good." No, you're freaking not. You can say whatever you want, but you have to develop for 4 or 5 consoles PC as well. So, pretty much, you're holding back the game's potential. Like, a lot of these other companies are like, "Nope, fuck PS3 and 360, we're just gonna go on to the PS4 and Xbox One." You guys are still sitting there, and I obviously realize there's a huge fan base for the game out there, for the PS3 and 360, but you just have to let it go. If you don't have a PS4 or Xbox One by now, then you probably shouldn't be begging them to make the game for it. That's honestly what I gotta say about that. Whatever. What do you guys think of the social experience? I think it's gonna make it easier for you guys to navigate and find your friends, see what they're doing or whatever. But I'm almost positive on the PS4, unless I'm reading this wrong, I'm almost positive on the PS4 you can look at what your friends are doing in games anyways. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Yeah, let me know. Do you guys think this will make it easier for you, or do you guys like this feature or not? Well, that's all the news I got to talk about today. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.